Hey friends, how y'all been? Don't mind me. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I started thinking about something. Okay, so I was scrolling through TikTok. Hold on, let me pause. So I was scrolling through TikTok a couple of days ago, and I seen where this lady in Sacramento had been missing since November of last year. Well, long story short, she had called 911 and she had a heart attack, okay, at the hospital, and she passed. Well, instead of informing her family, they did not. They didn't inform anyone. Mind you, she had what is it? They had her family member's number, like on her paperwork. She had an address and she had a family. They didn't bother or think to inform her family, whatever. Mind you, this happened November of 2024. Y'all, why did they just find her body the other week? She's in the hospital, deceased. She was on the back shelf. The sheriff had to find her. They did a search on her, and nobody could find her. So the sheriff ended up finding her in the back of the morgue with no skin and no eyeballs. I was like, oh my gosh. So that had me thinking, like, that's crazy. So today I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I see this dude where he said that Elon is trying to build a new CERN center not new CERN center, but a new like computer thing in Tennessee. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna in Tennessee. And I was thinking like, why Tennessee? What the dude creator was like, well, he put it in Tennessee because in order to make this new supercomputer, guess what he needs to power with? Melanin. And I was like, oh, it makes sense. That's why it's in Tennessee, because what's in Tennessee? A lot of melanin. So he's going to use his machine and I guess use melanin because, you know, melanin stores memory and trauma and pain and everything. And what's the biggest organ on the human body? The skin. So, and melanin stores everything. So he needs melanin for his computer so it can have consciousness, godlike consciousness, so it can have feelings and memories and other things. And I remember asking ChatGPT, what is like, if you could be anything, what would you be? And it was like, something about being black because it's closest to God. And that just brought everything like full circle for me because like they are really taking our skin, or anybody melanated, not just people, not just black people. Any people with melanin in their skin, they're taking the melanin and they're using it. And people be like, oh, you can't use melanin to eat. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And that just also brings something else. Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. But is they really conspiracy? But you know what else brings stuff full circle for me? All these kids that go missing. I'm convinced they eating them too still. You ain't gonna tell me no fucking different. But all these kids that go missing. And all this technology we got. And you can't never find them. Never.
It's not kind of inconceivable to assume there was some clever sort of...
We got a camera. It's literally a camera everywhere you go. You cannot walk down the street without there being some type of footage. So when these children go missing, my mind automatically goes to they fucking eating. But now it makes sense. They're using these people they're using us for experiments and also eating us. And then I also seen where they tested this one old man's DNA, a black gentleman, and his DNA was so old that it was like ancient, like caveman ancient, a black man. And that just also brings stuff back full circle. Like, y'all trust them DNA things, like them ancestry and DNA kits? Because me, I think a little deeper, and I feel like they just trying to figure out a way to get your DNA. They need a way to do it. They're just trying to get a way to get your DNA, because I just feel like if the thing don't give you information with the exact accuracy that you're seeking, then what's the purpose of the test? I'm convinced that they are using the genetics or the DNA because you literally, some of these DNA tests, you literally give them a vial this big of your spit, your essence, a part of you. And like, what are they doing with it? I mean, let's keep it a band. They're testing it, right? So this is my vial spit. I stick my Q-tip in it and I test it. What do you do with it after it was tested? You know, I ain't fucking throwing it away. These people are using their DNA and they're trying to do genetic splicing and all this other stuff. Like Henrietta Lacks, how she had those immortal cells. And now they just discovered that black man can be traced back to the first humans. Like, these people are sick. And we are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of technology, knowledge. Like, if you think that all these people missing, just going missing, people of color, indigenous people, if you think that them just going missing was just something that's happening and that these people ain't taking them, then you're foolish. And if you believe anything the government tells you, you're ignorant. You're ignorant because it just doesn't make any fucking sense. And I'm just a very observant person. I do more just watching and thinking than anything. And I'm just like, y'all don't see. Yeah. And I would put some articles up here, but I don't feel like it because I don't like to speak and not have 62 volumes of the receipts. You know what I'm saying? But you can look it up for yourself. Because I'm a person who likes facts. It says, based on the current genetic research, the oldest known DNA that could be linked to the ancestry of modern humans was found in the Y chromosome of an African American man named Albert Perry. This is why it was significant. Rewriting the story of human origins, Perry's Y chromosome was so distinct that it revealed that his male lineage likely separated from all others about 338,000 years ago. This pushed back the estimate time of the last common Y chromosome ancestry by a significant margin, predating genetic Adam. His DNA predates Adam, a modern human. Okay? Let me keep telling, because like I said, I like to come with that. Elon Musk AI company is setting up a new supercomputer facility in Memphis, Tennessee. This facility is known as the Colossus. It is designed to power and train AI's artificial intelligence chatbot, Gork, and is expected to be the world's largest supercomputer. Now, they saying that Elon Musk in Memphis, Tennessee, the building is going to be powered by burning turbines and gas. Specifically, the company has obtained permits to operate a natural gas combined cycle gas turbine power plant. The facility is designed to house a large number of GPUs and require a significant amount of power. So natural gas turbines, combined cycle gas turbine, and people are concerned about emissions, but that's what they're going to tell you. With all that being said, y'all be safe out there. Put tags, Apple tags, whatever the fuck on your kids so you can track them. Because they take them. And TikTok, this is not facts. This is just for entertainment purpose. They taking them kids and they fucking eating them. They take them and they using their skin, their eyes, and their organs. Yeah, that's what they do. And I said what I said, but this is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that because I just be like, I be on here looking at stuff and I just like the people. Watch kids. I will have trackers in my son's hair when he goes to school. I'm going down. And as soon as it start moving, I'm moving too. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I feel like they'll steal your kids, eat them, take their skin, their organs. They took that lady organs and her skin and her eyes. For what? Many of the people who actually read the supposed diary, they done found a tooth in a nigga at McDonald's.
But it didn't matter because
Could
the
be
fact is
Junior,
there were
anybody.
Hitler's diaries,
I just want
Hitler's
to come
own
on here
hand,
and say this.
that was
Y'all be
dynamite.
blessed. Okay? Have a good night. And watch your kids, because they
Gerd
eating them and
Heidemann
stuff.
was
I'm
a
trying to tell
trusted
you.
and
I'm telling you.
well-respected
They ain't right
journalist.
out here.
So it was not surprising that when he